Matthew 26, verse 41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Kahaloyim La, Allahayanawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. When giving all praise to our power, our Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. Double honors to the elect daughters of Israel that rule well. Strong salutations to you brothers out there that labor in sound doctrine and sincerity. Yahweh Bashim Shabakathim to the hopeful elect. And peace, blessing, salutations to the house of David, the elect. All right, I'm going to read this again. Matthew 26, verse 41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. All right, and the topic of this lesson is do it. Do it when you don't want to, right? That's the topic of this lesson. All right, do it when you don't want to, man. And yeah, I got stuff listed. Them lessons I'm gonna do for today. All right, spoiler alert. All right. All right, this is Galatians 5, verse 16. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Right? Verse 17, for the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary to one another, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. Right? You know, and the type, like I said, the type of this listening is do it when you don't want to. All right, that's the true testament of your strength. That's the true, that's the true testament of your faith. All right, that's the two. Dang, why I keep saying two? Keep saying two. That's the true testament of your faith. That's the true testament of your strength, man. Okay? But if you be led of the Spirit, you are not under the law. Let's go into something else. Remember this again from the top. Matthew 5, verse 16. This I say then, walk in the Spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. For the flesh lusteth against the Spirit, and the Spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary. These are contrary to one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that you would. All right. So the topic of this listening, like I said, is what? Do it when you don't want to, man. All right. Because this is all about the trying of your faith, man. All right. The true testament. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doeth so easily beset us. Let us run with patience. You see that? Don't the scripture say, patience possess ye your souls? I'm not mistaken. See, patience possess ye your souls. All right, 21. So Luke chapter 21, verse 19. And your patience possess ye your souls. All right, well, now what is this talking about? All right, it's talking about when you're getting tried. All right. Luke chapter 21, verse 4. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and to prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. And they shall turn to you for a testimony. Settle it therefore in your hearts not to meditate before what ye shall answer. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, and all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends. And some of you shall they cause to be put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. But there shall not an hair of your head perish. And your patience possess your souls, you see. And that's talking about what? Faith. All right, let's go back to Hebrews 12. It just said that, man. Where is it? All right, Hebrews 12. Hebrews 12 and 1. Wherefore, seeing we also or compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses. Let us lay aside every weight, okay? And the sin which doeth so easily beset us, let us run with patience. You see? Patience, the race that is set before us, right? The faith. He that endureth unto the end shall be saved, man. All right? For without faith, it is impossible to please him. That's the previous chapter, Hebrews 11. Verse 2, looking into Yahushua, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy of that was set before him, endured the cross, despising the shame. Okay, the same thing Yahushua did. Yahushua did what he didn't want to do. That's why I say, do what you don't want to do. All right? Because it builds character. It builds faith, man. All right, Yahushua didn't want to go on the cross, man. Let's get that. The hour of temptation. All right. Matthew chapter 26, verse 37. And he took with him Peter and the two sons of Zebedee and began to be sorrowful and very heavy. Then, man, look, check this out. It says, then saith he unto them, my soul is exceeding sorrowful, even unto death. Tarry ye here and watch with me. And that's a cut on Sakari, man. That's why Yahweh Shema Shai gonna destroy you niggas, man. For what you did at the Passover, man. Talking about some, they was turning up at the Passover. No, this is the Lord's Passover, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? And you and the spirit came, and the spirit starting to come out, man. Because the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, the Most High Yahweh gave me a vision on you guys, man. Starting with the head guy, man. All right, the Most High gonna kill that nigga, man. All right, and it started to come out after that vision that I received. You guys is starting to wax worse and worse, man. All right, so you think the Lord forgot about what y'all did on the night of the so-called Passover, which y'all kept? All right, that was y'all version of keeping the Passover. The Lord gonna get you guys, man. You saying that the book of Hebrews ain't the word of the Lord? All right, you saying that the Bible ain't the? You said that the Bible is not the word of God, but the word of God is found in the Bible. Man, the Most High gonna get you guys, man. The Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, gonna touch you guys, gonna touch you fellas, man. He gonna touch you, all right? Saying that the book of Hebrews is the word of Yahweh, all right? Saying that we don't have to bow down to Yahweh Shai. Saying that Yahweh Shai is a regular guy. Look, man, Gorilla Hebrew. If you watching the video, look, man, you in violation of the ark, all right? And the Most High gonna judge you like he judged Uzziah. Okay? Now look into that, man. And then, this I ain't even mean to say this, but this is spirit bringing it out because you guys had showed no type of respect, no type of reverence, admiration of the Lord's Passover, man. The Yahweh Shai, this was Yahweh Shai most dark, this was his darkest hour. This was he didn't want to die for Yahweh Shai didn't want to go on the cross for you niggas, man. The same niggas that was spitting on him, calling ridiculing him, didn't believe in him. I mean, Yahweh Shema Shai gonna get you guys, man. And anybody that want to follow them guys, anybody that want to condone that behavior, he gonna touch every last single one of you, man. Verse 39, and he went into a little, and Gorilla Hebrew, what is it, Chief High Priest Eleazar? But you're not a Chief High Priest. Not in this time. All right? And you in violation of the ark, sir. All right? Who's the ark? Yahweh Shai. All right? And your same fate, you're going to end up like Uzziah. That's the message from the Lord from the heavens, man. Take it how you want it. Anyway, verse 39, and he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed. Here's the point, man. Here's the point. And he prayed, saying, "Oh, my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me." So Yahweh Shai didn't want to go through that, man. Yahweh Shai didn't want to go through that. You see? Yahweh Shai didn't want to go through that, man. He said, "Oh, my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt." You see that? For the spirit is willing, all right, but the flesh is weak. But Yahweh Shah stayed in the spirit, man. He you know what I'm saying? He trusted in the Lord, leaning on the Lord, trusting in the Lord all our heart, and leaning not unto our own understanding. Because if it was up to Yahweh Shah was like, no, I don't want to do it. But no, he did the will of the Father, man. You see? Read that again, Matthew 26, verse 39. And he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, right? He was praying to the Father, all right? Seeking the Father, man. It says, and prayed, saying, "O my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt." And he cometh unto the disciples and findeth them asleep, and said unto Peter, "What, could ye not watch with me 1 hour?" And you gotta imagine this. Yahweh Shah, stressed the hell out, bugging, They said it what? Sweat and blood. All right, so you gotta imagine that. So you telling me, and this, we're gonna stop talking about you guys, man. You guys' car, but you telling me you guys is in the club popping bottles on the night on the Lord's Passover, man. Popping bottles, having fun, throwing up gang signs, and just, hey, the Lord gonna touch you guys, man. If anybody tell you that, I'm gonna tell you the Lord gonna get up with you. How Nightquam said the Lord gonna catch up with you. Yeah, the Lord gonna catch up with you guys, man. All right. Verse 41. Watch and pray. All right. So Yahweh Shai, this was a very dark moment for the Lord, man. This is his darkest moment. Right before he got arrested and delivered up, he didn't want to do this, but guess what? He did it. And that's what the topic of this lesson. Do what you don't want to do. Right? When you feel like, shit, I don't want to do this. Do it, man. It strengthens you. All right? The spirit lusteth against the flesh, and the flesh lusteth against the spirit. It says, watch and pray that ye enter not of temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak, man. All right? Because the flesh just want to do its own thing. Want to wallow in. That's why the scripture say that we are made subject unto vanity, man. All right. Romans chapter 8, verse 20. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, right? So the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit lusteth against the flesh. You see that? Because the flesh just want to do dumb shit, want to be slothful, want to just do the stuff that it want to do. It can probably do shit for like 3 hours. Your flesh got enough energy to do bullshit for 3, 4, 5 hours. But when it's time to do profitable shit, that's that fight, man. You see? It says, Romans 8:20, for the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who have subjected it, the same in hope. So, and same in hope means what? Same in faith, man. Okay? Hebrews 12:2, all right? Finish it off. Looking unto Yahweh Shah, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High God, Yahweh. You see? For consider him that endured such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest ye be wearied and faint in your minds. Right? Ye have not yet resisted in blood, striving against sin. And we have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children, my son. Despise not the chastising of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. All right, and being in these damn bodies is a damn chastising, man. These chains of darkness, that's a chastisement within itself, man. We catching all types of hell, right? And some people people catching all types of hell. They don't even realize they catching. This don't even supposed to be happening. You see? That's why I scripture say that the creature is made subject unto vanity. Verse 6 said, for whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If you endure chastening, all right, if you do what you don't want to do, if you continue to do this walk, you can't do what you got to do, And just small things like say, oh, I don't want to do that shit. Or let's say like you laying down and you gotta do something and you like, I don't want to, you get up immediately and do it. Do it when you don't want to do it, man. All right? If you endure chastising, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chastiseth not? But if you be without chastisement, whereof all partakers, then are you bastards and not sons. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us. We gave them reverence. Shall we not much be rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? For they rarely for a few days chastise us after their own pleasure. But he for our profit, you see, he but for our profit, profitability, if that's a word, right? Things that are profitable, all right, efficient, you see, that we might be partakers of his holiness. Now, it says, now no chastening for the present seeming to be joyous. Here's the point. But grievous, you see, nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which exercise thereby. You see, it says, now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, right? Because do it when you do what you don't want to. When you do what you don't want to do, like, man, well, fuck, man. You probably hate every single. You just learned, okay, just to bear with it, you know, to endure it. And that's one of the fruits of the spirit, to endure. Okay, long suffering, shall I say? One of the fruits of the spirit is what? Long suffering. All right, I'm gonna read this again. Hebrews 12:11. Now, no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Right? It's grievous, very grievous. All right, we in some grievous times, man. We got these devils ruling over us. All right, we got our women ruling over us. All right, the children bucking up against the the men. All right, all type of hell. You know, we're in grievous time. We got the heathens ruling over us, exploiting us. Okay. All right, we got Esau, you know, destroying the air, destroying the water, destroying the food, okay, destroying the earth, the plants, you know, you name it, man. So this is grievous. This is a chastisement, man. All right. It says, nevertheless, and we in these chains of dark, we in these corruptible bodies. All right. You get tired, you get sleepy. All right, you get urges, you lust, okay? You think wicked thoughts, like you get a rational thought. Like, why am I? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? And you gotta rebuke it, man. That's that constant battle. All right, you know, we in these corruptible bodies, man. You see, we in the flesh. This is grievous. This is that chastisement, man. You know, man. You name it, man. You name it. All right, we catching pure hell on earth, man. All right, the earth is in shambles. This is a grievous. This is the chastisement of the Lord, of Yahweh Shema Shah, man, for what we did in Genesis. The Lord is punishing the sons of Adam, man. All right, the Israelites, the sons of God, man. All right, but check this out. It says, but grievous, nevertheless, meaning coincide. Nevertheless, let me see. But let's say I'm gonna say, but nevertheless, meaning it's the word for nevertheless, man. Well, nevertheless. You know, or for all in all, I guess that's the only thing I came up with. All in all, nevertheless, or for this reason, or, you know, but afterward, it yieldeth peaceable fruit of righteousness. So pretty much, of all this hell, is gonna come what? Glory, man. It says, it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby, man. And that's what they go in Psalms 30 and 5. All right, Psalms 30 and 5. For his anger endured but a moment, right? The Lord chastisement, and his favor is life, right? When the Lord starts showing favor, all right, because when the Lord shows favor, you know, everybody wants the Lord favor, man. Everybody want to be blessed, have that favor. have the mercies, the grace, the kindness, forgiveness. The Lord showed kindness. Everybody want that, but nobody want to go through the chastisement. You know, and the men of the Lord right now are going through the chastisement, man. Okay, so we can get to the favor, so we can get to the blessings and the promises. You see, and the pleasures, man. So when the kingdom of heaven, once the kingdom of heaven is established, Lord willing, we make it, and we part of that number that elect. When we sit on them thrones, man, and we decked out with jewelry and the finest array, all right, sitting on thrones with crowns on our head and them immortal bodies, all right, we are sitting at the table with Yahweh Shai and the rest of the brethren, okay, and we calling all the shots. We running the earth. We riding chariots, all right. We got a plethora of everything, man. Started from the women to the lands to the you name it, precious stones, palaces, mansions, man, hey, planets, brothers gonna be owning planets, brothers gonna be, hey man, we're gonna have the inventory gonna be off the chain, man. All right, the inventory, the imports, the exports, all right, the cities, brothers gonna be ruling over, man. We're gonna have the cities, the countries, brothers gonna have, man. All right, we're gonna bear rule, man. The scriptures say, Psalms 122, verse 5, for there are set thrones of judgment of the house of David, man. All right, and the scriptures say, First Corinthians 6th chapter, the saints shall judge the earth, and the saints, we're gonna be judging angels. We're not just gonna be judging the physical realm, but we're gonna be judging the spiritual realm, man. This is what the men of the Lord have to look to, man. Rulership, sovereignty, you see, dominion, eternal glory, man. You see, that it's no longer, you're no longer gonna have Esau, Edom, these devils ruling over us, man. These heathens not gonna be ruling over us, man. All right, our women, they're not gonna be ruling over us, man. We're gonna be ruling over our women in the kingdom, man. Our women gonna be in complete order, all right? After the ordinance of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. And that's what? Underneath the Israelite man, all right? And the Israelite man gonna be calling the shots, man. The Israelite women, they gonna be all with it, all right? The children, they gonna be back in order, all right? And the animals, they gonna be peaceable, man. All right, so everything will go back to how it was in Genesis, man. The earth is gonna be eaten again. It's gonna be a paradise, man. You see, so this is what the Lord has in store for His men. All right, the 144,000, man. All right, the Alahayim that you read about in Genesis 1:1, they help Yahweh Shai create everything that you see. Okay, this is Psalms 30:5. For His anger endure but for a moment. I'll read this again. Psalms 30:5. For His anger endure but a moment, and His favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning, man. So this, man, we got glory to look forward to. All right, Psalm 16 and 5. The Lord is the portion of my inheritance and the cup of my cup, Salakia. Thou maintainest my lot. All right, I'm gonna jump down. Verse 9. Therefore my heart is glad and my glory rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest in hope. For thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thy Holy One to see corruption. Thou wilt shew me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore, man. So with that, call Layimla, Allahayanawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakwadash. All right, man. Hey, do the things that you don't want to do, man. All right. For the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. All right. And when I say that, do this, because sometimes you don't want to, because the flesh don't want to do the things that's right. Your flesh don't want to be consistent. Your flesh don't want to do the things that's profitable, that's efficient. Okay. But do it, man. All right. It builds character. It builds faith, man. All right. Because ultimately, Yahweh Shai did what He didn't want to do. And guess what? All right. He was given what? A kingdom, man. He received a kingdom and glory. All right, riches, wisdom, all that, man. That all people, nations, and languages should serve him and obey him. All right, his dominion is an everlasting dominion, and his kingdom shall never be destroyed, man. All right, Yahweh Shah is coming back to rule in the throne of David, man. All right, he's coming back to set up the house of David. All right, starting with King David and the rest of the men. You see? So with that, man, again, Hey man, we look, man, we got glory coming, man. All right, and even on this side, the Lord is gonna lift up a standard. He's gonna give his men that spiritual power, man. All right, and like I said, go watch that video when I talked about the hidden manna, because that spiritual power, man. Hey, the Lord gonna open us up, man. He gonna open our mind up to so much. All right, so man, hey man, again, you know, call him man, hey, it's coming, man, it's coming. You know, stay strong. Better say, stay strong. Stay diligent. Keep the faith, man. With that, Kam Yasha Allah, Ababa Ball, Shalom.